Hi, I'm Krista Brown for Bass City Beat, and for over 25 years, Eastsiders of all ages have enjoyed cruising up and down Gratiot in cars like these.
I think it's the best thing that happened to Mount Clemens in 25 years. We've put our heart and soul in it. We started this event back with a car club called the Bearing Burners. The Bearing Burners have long since gone on to bigger and better things. Kurt and myself, like I say, we were about 15-year members. We decided to form the Friends of Mount Clemens and continue on with the cruises when they couldn't do it anymore. And everybody on our committee is basically a local businessman or business person. Nobody benefits from it anyway. When guys come down here, they know they're going to have a long, hard day, and the only thing they're going to get at the end of the day is a t-shirt and an attaboy. So, you know, it's good. And as you well know, all of our money gets donated back to local charities at the end of the year, and we're very, very proud of being able to do that.
I grew up in Mount Clemens, and this is my fourth 57 Chevy, and it's a frame-off to original. A buddy of mine I was in the Army with built it.
The 25th annual Mount Clemens Car Cruise has grown to become one of the premier classic car events in the country.
It's cars. What's not to like? It's people getting together, having a great time, enjoying the weather, showing off their wares. If you look up and down the street, you got lots of hard work from all these people that have spent hours and hours and hours getting these cars cleaned and detailed and ready. And they're out here showing their stuff, and it's cool. It's just a fun event.
Other than that, like I say, it's Mount Clemens, the venue, you couldn't get a better venue for doing a car show in the city because of the way the roads are laid out. And it's just proven itself over 25 years. It's a good thing. We usually start in January or so. I'm affiliated with the Detroit Autorama, so when the Detroit Autorama's around, we're always going talking around to car guys and sponsors and letting them know what's happening in Mount Clemens and whatever we can do to get more people to come to the city.
The Mount Clemens Car Cruise has a little bit of everything for everybody. Bring the entire family down and everyone can have a good time. As you stroll down the streets, you can see everything from cars that were made in the 60s to cars made only a few years ago. It really is a walk down memory lane.
People enjoying your car and meeting other people that have the same things to do with classic cars. They enjoy classic cars. So.
I'm going on 70 years old, so I mean my first memory of cruising Gratiot is like way back in the early 60s, 61, 62. That's when I was cruising Gratiot. And it's just as fun nowadays as it was back then. It's just, you got a different class of cars and class of people. Not everybody can own a 32 Ford or a 57 Chevy, but as long as you can keep the tradition of cars alive, it's a great thing.
We've been coming 20, 25 years. We used to park always over there. We just kept moving down.
I'm a street rod guy. I've had, I'm not trying to brag, but I've had 40 or 50 different street rods over the years, and I just enjoy them. You know, I build something, I enjoy it to a certain point, and then somebody finds out they like it more than I do, and then, you know, they wind up with a new garage.
My favorite car is a 1970 Chevelle. It's a retro rod. It's red with white stripes. I didn't bring it today, but it's got a current drivetrain in it and a current suspension, and it's bad fast. Fun to drive.
The Mount Clemens Car Cruise is organized by the non-profit Friends of Mount Clemens. The cruise celebrates automotive history and the time-honored tradition of cruising Gratiot Avenue, while benefiting local events and various charitable organizations. Profits from the Mount Clemens Car Cruise directly support local charities.
Oldest one around. It's older than Woodward. That's pretty cool. I've been coming to this for 25 years. I started as a spectator, and now I'm more than a participant. It's a great thing for the city of Mount Clemens. You know, Mount Clemens has had many ups and downs through the years, but this cruise has prevailed, and the people behind it that work so hard have done a great job promoting it and enforcing the fact that it's a family event and everybody's here to have a good time.
Make sure you check out mountclemenscruise.com for more information on next year's cruise, so you can see the sights and sounds of Detroit. For Bass City Beat, I'm Krista Bryant.